I have random thoughts in my head, and sometimes I let them come out of my mouth. Hey guys, it's Dee Marie. Welcome back to Random Thoughts. It's our 50th episode. So I thought it'd be nice, since I'm always asking Ashley the questions, I thought it'd be nice if I let her interview me. So, take it over.
And she has no idea what I'm going to ask
No
her,
clue.
so it makes it like so much more exciting. Okay, so why did you decide to start doing Random Thoughts?
Why did I? Okay, because I like doing YouTube. I love making videos. And I initially started with doing like goal videos. So like I had a goal list and I checked things off. But it was taking too long to get things done. And I'm like, why can't I just do like I like to talk and you know, I could find something fun to do. And it was really funny because one day I was on Facebook and I just typed up, I have random thoughts and sometimes I let them come out of my mouth. And my friend just put, LOL, oh my God, that's so funny. I went, that's what I do. I have random thoughts and I'm going to let them come out of my mouth. So I was like, that's what we'll do. So I set up my camera in my bedroom and went, I have random thoughts. And I'm going to let them come out of my mouth. And here we are, 50 episodes later.
So what can you tell us about the first episode?
It was horrible. I literally, if you go back to it, and I will leave the link below so you can go see it, I was eating combos through most of the episode. I'm like,
good thing there was no smell-o-vision.
right? I'm like, why I thought it was okay to just sit there and talk, because the first episode there was no...
Were you talking with your mouth full?
No, but I was, when my friend was talking, I'm just...
Oh my God.
I'm like, Jerry, you know this is a talk show you're going to post, right? But it was just so casual because I thought to myself, I'm like, oh, I don't know who's going to want to come on my show. And then I thought about it, I'm like, I got friends. I can call my friends. So I called my friend and she was like, yeah, I'll talk on camera, no problem. And the whole time it was just so chill, like I was talking to anybody. I'm just... So it was horrible. We got off topic a lot and I had to condense, edit it, and you know, splice it together so it looked like we didn't go off subject. And it was very random. Very random.
Who was your favorite guest out of the 50th, you know, all 50 episodes?
Favorite guest? Oh my God, this is a hard one. Okay, I don't have a favorite guest, but I have like a favorite topic. My friend Kelly, she was visiting. She's from Pennsylvania, and we did an episode about tattoos and all of our tattoos, and that's one of my favorite episodes because I got to put my tattoos on display, and she did too, and it turns out she has more tats than me, but I'm gonna catch up. Don't worry.
What have you learned out of this experience so far, with it being 50 episodes in? Not necessarily from the guests, but just overall, whether it be about like actual editing or having a YouTube channel, like what have you learned?
I've learned that YouTube is by no way means easy. It is not easy. It's a lot easier when you have a team or you know, people who can help you with getting things done. Random thoughts specifically, I found that I'm not the only person with random thoughts. A lot of people like to just talk. And it's just been a lot of fun. I hope I can make 50 more.
Have you ever wanted to delete one of the 50?
Yes.
And why?
And I did, actually.
Why did you do that?
So the number is technically 51. There was an episode I did with my friend Dre, and if Dre, you're watching again, I'm sorry. And you know, I asked him to do another episode with me, but he's not feeling it. He's a poet, but he writes like erotic poetry.
Yeah. So it wasn't like clean, is that why?
It was not clean at all, and we dove a little too in the personal.
Yeah.
And like a lot of people in my family and friends who saw it were just like, you know, if you're trying to make Random Thoughts professional, this is an episode you really need to get rid of.
Yeah.
So technically this is 51. But Yeah, no, I got rid of it. I was like, I'm so sorry, but we can record another video. And Dre, I still want to record another video with you if you're watching.
So kind of to piggyback off of that, are there any topics that you could think of, which we obviously won't talk about because that's the whole point of the question, that you consider to be like off limits? Like, I'm never going to talk about this on my show.
Yeah. I really don't think there's anything we can't talk about. I just think anything you're not comfortable with talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like you'll never force somebody to talk.
Exactly. And I know for me, the reason that video got deleted is because even when I watched it as I was editing it, I didn't want to upload it.
Yeah.
After I uploaded, I felt weird about having it up. And I just felt it dove way too much in my personal life, my personal sex life.
Yeah.
And I just wanted, I was just like, And we even recorded it again, and it still went there. And I was just like, I'm just so not comfortable with this.
Yeah.
So,
So that would be it?
I guess.
So you'll talk about anything but your sex life?
Yeah. For me, I want random thoughts to less be about me personally.
Yeah.
And more, I wanted it to be more about just the randomness of what's in your head.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't mind sharing personal stories. I just think some things are private and you need to keep it that way.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I want this to be a show that I can show to my daughter one day.
That makes sense. Okay. If you could interview anyone for a Random Thoughts episode, who would that be? Dead or alive?
Shay Carl. Shay Carl from the Shay Cards. I would love to interview him. But I think that kind of ties into our the episode we did when we were talking about who do we want to talk to.
Yeah.
So I would definitely want to interview Shay Carl, but I've seen so many of his interviews, so I guess I don't need to. I wouldn't know what to talk to him about. But he's so random that I think we would be perfect to talk to each other. My mom. I would love to get my mom on here. I would love to, but my mom is. She doesn't like being in front of the camera.
She's like private.
Yeah, she's super private, and then on top of it, like, she told me if she does talk, she wants to talk about something business related, something to do with one of her businesses, because my mom is a big entrepreneur, and that's where I get my entrepreneurial spirit from.
Yeah.
And so she said she might do it if I want to talk about one of those, but I'm like, but Mom, it's random.
Yeah.
Like, if I say something random, I want you to randomly react.
Yeah.
So I would love to have my mom on this show. I really would.
Now, what are your plans for the future of Random Thoughts besides having your mom on?
Well, we had an idea to take Random Thoughts out. I've been told by more than one person that, the randomness of Random Thoughts should be out and about. You're just randomly talking to someone and you say, hey, what are you doing? Interview them. So, in preparation for that, I've been keeping my camera, my tripod, everything on me a lot. So that just in case, no, I haven't started recording for it yet, but just in case I'm somewhere where it would be great to record for it, I have it.
So that's the end of the interview that I have for you. So that means it's the question of the day.
The random question of the day.
So the random question of the day is, if your house were burning down and you could only grab 5 things besides living things, so pets and people are not included.
Okay.
What are you going to grab?
Laptop, pictures, external hard drive, and my case of home DVDs and home videos.
Have you laid in bed at night
Yes,
thinking
I have.
of this very
I
question?
have.
This was supposed to be random.
No, this is
I swear I didn't tell her I was going to ask her this question. She's like, oh yeah, this, and this.
Yes, I am, ask anyone in my family, I am the keeper of our past lives. I have all the photos, I have the family videos. Those are the things I am saving, and my computer. Those are the things I'm saving.
See, I have to put a little bit more thought into mine. Okay, so if my house was burning down and I could grab 5 things, I would grab my filing cabinet, and then I'd have to run outside and then go grab it because it's big. And then I would grab pictures, but I would burn to death in my closet trying to get the pictures together because they're all randomly all over the closet. And in the closet, there's like all other kinds of like memories. Like I have a love box.
Mm-hmm.
It's called a love box. Like everything that my husband ever bought me, like in the beginning stages of our relationships, like letters, like I was like kind of weird and stalkerish like in the beginning. Like I saved like a straw wrapper from like our first date.
Oh wow.
Like I have just random weird stuff, and it's all in like one box. So obviously that, and how many is that? Like only
That's
three.
You're like, that's it. That's all I need. I don't need anything else.
Like really, I don't really have stuff that I guess the computer, because the pictures are on the computer. So yeah, I would need that. But I wouldn't know which computers to grab because we have like 8 computers, and
No
I
lie,
haven't
guys.
like
She's not lying.
compiled everything together. So I would just walk out carrying all the computers.
Wow.
And the Xboxes, maybe if I had some time.
Yeah.
But definitely the hard drive, because I know there's got to be some important stuff on there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I think that's it.
Well, guys, thank you for watching the 50th episode.
Yay, 50!
Make sure you put down in the comments below, tell us what you would save. You got 5 things, not people, not animals. What would you save from your house? And what did you think of the 50th episode? Are you going to subscribe, tell more people about it, and watch 50 more episodes?
Yeah, and what's your favorite episode?
Yeah, what is your favorite episode? Alright, guys, we'll catch you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye! Hey, don't just watch Random Thoughts, be a guest. Email me at thedmarie82@gmail.com and tell me what you want to talk about. Back to Random Thoughts. We have with us Ashley. And our topic tonight was about registering to vote, whether you should register or not. Ashley, are you registered to vote?